Yeah, Dunkzinski. Liberate all the regions. Don't know. I'm not blue today. I find it interesting that nobody who came in late, once I stopped talking about my microphone, has commented on my microphone sounding like bad or weird or anything. That's reassuring.
Entering squad concealment.
We have entered squad concealment. Eisenfaust is here, leading a team with 2 shard guns, so the mission is already over. That's good. Where are we gonna go?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
It's an inversion IPA from Deschutes Brewery. See if I can get it on the camera. More or less.
Closing on target position now.
What mods is he running?
Moving out.
I don't know, Fuza. You'd have to ask JoINrbs.
Confirmed.
Sponsored content? God. 1, I'm not sure that would be okay with Twitch.
Roger. Moving to Overwatch. I've got
2, if I were sponsored by a brewery, I would, like, die within 5 years, I think. Thanks, Veggie Wombat. This is what I've always aspired to. I think it probably Deschutes don't make it too far out of the Pacific Northwest in general. I don't know though. You might be able to.
on the move.
Luis Cuso. Cuso? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Enjoying the show.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Affirmative.
On Overwatch.
Alright, we're going to wait for 5 months, observing the movement patterns of the majestic faceless. And then once we've established everything that we know about its territory, its habits, what it is particularly sensitive to and what it doesn't mind, we're going to install a camera
Position confirmed.
which can capture everything that there is to know about this beast. And then
Heading out.
we're going to record it getting shot in the face by 2 shard guns and dying.
Moving to position.
Truly, nature is beautiful.
On my way.
Already there. Enemy patrol on the move.
Ooh, we found the other one already. Okay. Rebels get
Got it covered.
ballistic weapons, either an SMG shotgun or assault rifle. It's random. I don't know if like it's perfectly even weights or what. I feel like assault rifles are probably most common, but I couldn't actually say for sure.
Covering now.
I'm on it.
I've never read the code on that and have certainly not done a like scientific study on it.
On my way.
Once you have researched mag weapons, they can deploy with laser weapons, and once you have researched coil weapons, they can deploy with mag weapons.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
And then it's just, again, it's random whether they get ballistic, laser, or mag once the upgrades are unlocked. So every mission's a little bit different. We're just waiting patiently for them to walk back where they were before, I guess.
Move, move, move.
We don't really want to kill them, like, all the way up here in vision of the next pod anyway.
Scanning. Covering now.
In its natural habitat... Oh, sorry. In its natural habitat, the yogurt thing lumbers about in an ungainly fashion. Much as it hurdles the fence and stalks creatures around it, seeking desperately for friends or any creature who might accept it for what it truly is. I've made myself sad now. Didn't take very long. Yeah. They're going to walk back to where my soldiers are, so I'm just going to keep pressing Overwatch all. If Advent have shape-shifting aliens, why were snakes the infiltration units in the original war? The original war was a farce. It wasn't true. It was all in our head. This is vital plot development that you clearly missed out on. Maybe you skipped the cutscenes. Oh wait, no, they're unskippable. Let's go find some friends.
They're onto us. They're flanking my position.
Holy shit, that drone has 6 hit points. Alright, so that pod held up pretty well, I'd say. Eisenfaust is like... So his stats are terrible. That's why he's a Haven advisor. But every time that he's been on a rendezvous, and he's detected a lot of faceless in this campaign, he's just like hit every shot for max damage and sometimes crit with them. He hasn't failed to impress in this campaign. Oops, oops. Let's try that again.
Let's rock.
We're green beginning. Movement here. Moving to watch. Shh. I think I heard something.
I'm on it.
Hostiles are moving. I'm on it. Going now.
Tap Combat, you're into some weird stuff.
Got it covered.
You do you. I'm going to have nightmares though, so I mean, okay. But you do you. That's fine. It's my own shortcoming as a person that the things that are so important to you might cause me nightmares. It's like Beagle Rush doing Gatecrasher. This is what I've always aspired toward. Finally, someone has compared me to Beagle Rush. A Kalanata! Follow up to the stream. My entire life, every mission that I've played, I've asked myself, what would Beagle do? And then said, no, that would be way too boring. I'll do something else. But today, at last, I have succeeded in cloning the master. If I aren't into Snake Woman, I are wrong.
Barely registered.
Come on. Running dry.
What's over there?
This is not the correct way to beat this pod, for what it's worth. I meant to have my soldiers hunkered and defended, let the faceless come closer, then kill it, use grenades, stuff like that. I just trusted Eisenfaust's leadership, and this is what he told me he wanted to do. I have my soldiers all in here, always ready to help out. I think there might be a faceless in that cactus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a faceless in that cactus.
Tired of waiting around. You can't handle me.
But I happen to have some sage advice to a rookie commander. Abandon all hope, for death has come to us all. Seriously though, don't get too worked up if things you try don't work. It's fine to use save games, try out different stuff, and just get to a point where you find things that work for you. If you want to really get insane at the game, watch lots of different people play it on Legend difficulty, because everybody works through the game a little bit differently, but you'll start to notice some things that everybody does which are very consistently strong, and you can identify those as important ones to throw into your game. XCOM was meant to be played on Iron Man. I don't know. Maybe they should have like made the game less punishing on Iron Man or something then. Okay, what is this clip? My entire life, every mission that I've played. My chat is shitposting again. I really have to get that looked at. I wonder if there's like an antibacterial soap I can use or something.
How the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Maybe. Double Illyrium core in that one, and triple Faceless Corpse. I feel like that's less than I usually get on Rendezvous. Guess I blew up one guy with a grenade. Two guys? Did I blow up two guys? No. Nice quick mission though. If you are going to play Iron Man, you probably want to make backups of your save file every month or so to protect yourself against the really bad bugs. New India is going to get a retaliation against it soon. Oh, looks like a UFO dropped possibly in New India and I missed it. Probably in East Asia. I'm not sure. Sprackle Fairy. I like your name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sprackle Fairy. What'll the kids think of next? Thanks, Tapkamat. I'm glad we're so comfortable with each other, Tapkamat. I'm leveling a Grenadier up for officer abilities. No. No, I protest. How are my Shinobis doing? Evians is almost out of wound time. We have Sprinter on Chris Webb. Walkfire would be sort of nice. Probably not very important though. Ghostwalker on Whiskey Jack. Fortify on a Grenadier is nice. And Book of Eons just needs to train 2 levels, then we'll have Colonel finally. We can get Infiltrator to help with the long infiltrations on the other late game missions. We have discovered an Advent troop column, the first of the entire campaign. Legitimately the first troop column of the entire campaign. All right. Let's kill some troops then. Marauder is in another squad. Don't even care. Where's your coil rifle, Marauder? Suit up and get out there. Marauder, Conan, Rumble Clark, the Pitbull, and one sharpshooter. This gives us 200% infiltration, probably more than we need. We can bring 7 soldiers pretty easily on this one. Spread the experience around a little. And it just works nicely with how our infiltration speed is working. This team might end up struggling to actually launch the mission because we're going to get a retaliation as well. We'll see. So I have 10 of these so far. Nowhere near enough. Another couple. Nowhere near enough. This would be a good place to kill a codex. Haven't really made much use of incendiary grenades since getting them awkwardly. Build a... Okay, come on. Mag Shorty and Advanced Arc Thrower. Send the team out. I'm pretty okay with launching at 100% infiltration, I think. I prefer not to have to boost. I don't have an officer, do I? It's awkward. How much better is the improved sawn-off? It's like almost twice as much damage. It's a lot. A lot of extra damage. Oh yeah, Gatecrasher is technically a troop column. That's a good call. Symmetry. Good call. Yeah. No, I'll be in my element here for sure. We're up to strength 5 in New India. Finally reinforcing. Yeah, that ticked up another 1 strength since like the last second that I looked at it. That's awkward. Down to strength 8 in New Arctic. For what it's worth. There are rookies available for recruitment who I could be training as assaults for more suicide missions, but I'll sort of pass, I think. Coolant to pressure is done on Mr. Shinobi here. Let's grab aggression. Something happened. Iron Scan on robotic units makes them less susceptible to melee attacks. Not a thing that I care much about. This is Liberation 3. Don't care much about that. I mean, we might if we had a better timer on it, but we don't. Sir Faticus has been contacted. Good for Sir Faticus. Let's find out what this hidden dark event is. Can we do that mission? what would we care about? Like, I don't know what would care about. A major breakthrough? Probably. I don't know. The sawn-off shotgun rapidly reduces accuracy, but it can be used from more than one tile, Jedi Wombat. But it, like, rapidly falls off in chance to hit. Yeah, I don't know what I'd care about. Let's find out. Let's reveal. Hunt XCOM. I don't care about that. Prince Exist Ragnarok. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I sort of care about it. This gives 24 intel. I don't care about it enough. Keep on researching on data pads. You have a sharpshooter. Unless you have steady hands, I don't care at all. Nope. Rukin gets Fortify. Phantom? Sort of interesting. Probably not, though. Deep cover is a sort of nice perk to have available on our technical, so we can dash and hunker. I think that will come up fairly often, actually. Okay, we have a retaliation happening in 3 days, 18 hours. We know it's coming. This is not quite going to be boostable in order to come back for that. We will be able to beat the troop column and then kill the retaliation with the B team, though, so that's nice. We have aggression. We have run and gun. Cool. Za11, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. 15 days to supply drop. I'll make one more supply drop and then flip everything to intel, I think. It's a beatable smash and grab if I really wanted to. Not a super beatable supply raid. I haven't gotten lucky on detection times on these supply raids, unfortunately. We might actually be able to do this. Cause where is it? This is the retaliation. So we have 2 days, 6 hours. We'll be at 67%. We can boost if we want. Even 0% the supply raid, maybe. 18. Mr. Green Tabasco, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just looking at how I contact different places, wondering if there's a region I can take right now with Avenger scanning time, because my Avenger's not really doing anything. And I could take another region and make it usable. New India is running out of being usable at the moment. Light moderate, 9%. Cover to resilience. Resilience is amazing on a technical. Awesome. Raxus, thank you very much for the follow. There's no reason to go air controller over infiltrator, I don't think. So close to having this team back if we want it back. Maybe we'll wait and see what sort of retaliation this is. Aliens get another hit point sometimes, it's fine. We have a fixed evac, so it's just a regular sort of retaliation. It's light. Yeah, that's not a big deal. 22 hours on it. This is done in 11 hours. We could infiltrate here for another 11 hours. It's already vulnerable. We might as well just launch now. Let's play a troop column. That doesn't... We have 7 enemies... 7 XCOMs, not enemies. Sorry, Freudian slip. Against 13 to 15 aliens. Yeah, Pluralitas. Game's going well. Run to the